Welcome back, parents!
It's so good to see you. I'm Principal Broadus. I'm here with some wonderful friends.
I'm Assistant Principal, Mr. Dembski.
And I'm VP, Mrs. Fortuna. Things are going to be a little bit different this year, Heron, so follow us so we can show you how things are going to go. All right.
So am I. Well, hello, Herons. So here we are. Instead of coming into the front of the building, the main office area, you're going to actually come in on the west side of the building.
This is one of the doors you'll be able to enter in upon arrival.
And you're able to enter 2 other doors. Follow us now.
Hey, Herons. Another door that you'll be able to enter is on the west side is the middle door. It actually goes right into the nest on the other side of the band room. And then there's also the west wing door that will most likely be available as well. We're actually working on that. But just as long as you know, don't go in through the main door. You're going to enter in through 3 of the west door entrances. Located by every door.
Take that.
Great for you to use it. Hey, Herons! This is where you're going to come upon arrival. You'll come right to what this is called the nest. You're going to wait here till 9:15, practicing physical distancing, and then you'll be able to go to the locker for the first time of the day.
The nest is also where you will have your lunches, too.
Be on the lookout in the parent newsletter for more information in regards to lunchtime. Hey, do you guys want to go and check out some of the classrooms and the lockers?
Absolutely.
Yes! Hey, Herons, each one of you will be assigned a locker this year. Now, I know that a lot of you have not had a lot of practice, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But just so you know, the first floor, the bottom floor, is 6th grade lockers. The second floor is 7th grade lockers, and the third floor is 8th grade lockers. Now, we know that you haven't been practicing opening lockers, so we're going to play a short video for you, but be assured that during Assurance Week, you're going to have plenty of practice as well.
Siri, how do you open a locker?
Here's what I found on the web for how do you open a locker.
That's right, I remember. 10260. Clear to the right, left, and then right. Here I go. Clear to the right. Spin it a few times to erase what was already there until I land on my first number, 10. Now I'm going to turn to the left and go past my second number, 26. Whoop, not there, keep going until I land on it again. And then turn the opposite way to the right until I land on my third number. Opens right up. Yes! So Herons, to review, if this is your combo, 10260, you're gonna spin your locker to the right 3 times to clear it until you land on 10. Spin it back to land on 26, but don't land on it the first time you get to it. You have to skip it once and land on it when you hit it the second time. And then spin it to the right until you land on 0. Your locker's gonna open. You can do it, Herons. I did it, I did it. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thanks, Ms. Whitewell. That was some great locker tips.
Hey, there's going to be a lot of kids in the hallway.
In order to have a little bit more safety and some social distancing, please make sure and walk counterclockwise in the hallways whenever possible. Now, you may not always be able to walk counterclockwise, especially in our west wing and on the stairways. So please always try to stay to the right.
Oh, hey, Herons, I didn't see you there. This year in the classroom, we're going to be practicing what's called physical distancing. That means we're going to maintain 3 feet distance from each other in the classroom. We're still able to work in small groups as long as we're maintaining the 3 feet apart from each other.
As you know, COVID has made things a little bit different. You must wear a mask at all times while in the building, unless you are eating or drinking. And make sure that mask is over your mouth and your nose.
Okay, so anytime you need to go to the restroom or fill your water bottle or just leave the classroom, you'll have to sign out. Your teachers will actually have a sign out sheet for you. So right now, I'm a little thirsty, and I think I'm gonna go get some water.
Hello again, parents. If you happen to get thirsty along the way, you'll notice that the water fountains are not in use this year. So just like the spring, you need to carry a water bottle, and you'll be able to open your water bottle and come to the water bottle fill station. This will keep you hydrated all day.
Now remember, Herons, school starts at 9:30. So if you're ever here after 9:30, you buzz in at the front door, you head directly to Student Services, check in with Miss Wakefield. She will notify your teachers that you're here, and then you can head immediately to class.
Wow, we have really learned a lot today about what school is going to be like when you return in a couple weeks, and we're so excited to see you. We've talked about physical distancing, maintaining 3 feet. We've talked about wearing masks. They need to be over your nose and your mouth, except when you're eating and drinking. We've talked about how to enter the building, how to move through the hallways counterclockwise. Am I missing anything?
How do they leave?
Ah, yes. Dismissal is going to look a lot like it did last year, but we're going to make sure that you know everything that you need to know when you leave the building.
Like many things during hybrid instruction, our student pickup time will look very different. Our goal is to minimize the amount of time that students are congregating all together, while also quickly and efficiently getting students to their buses, cars, or walking home to return home safely. Parents will need to enter the parking lot from the far east end closest to the elementary school. You will notice the far right-hand side lane is reserved for our buses. We will then split parents into 2 lanes. The right lane down the middle will be for our 6th grade parents who are picking up students. Our 7th and 8th grade families will take the far left lane to bypass the congestion and work their way down to the lower parking lot where their students will be waiting for pickup. If you do not see your student there at that time, you will need to continue to drive and please circle back around. We will not have folks waiting and parking for students to arrive. Once you have picked up your student, you will see that our 6th grade families, you'll be able to exit to the left and go out either lane, left or right. On our 7th and 8th grade families, you will then drive across to the lower parking lot to pick up your student. Please give right away to our buses. Once they are loaded, they will need to leave to get our students home quickly. And we have more buses than normal due to keeping students socially distanced on their ride home. If you have questions about any of this, please feel free to reach out to the school. Thank you, parents, for adhering to our parking lot expectations. Our goal again is to minimize the congestion while quickly and efficiently getting students to their parents and guardians and getting them home safely. Thank you for being a part of this, and we look forward to seeing your students in person soon.
Well, Herons, this is it. First of all, I want to thank Assistant Principal Fortuna and Assistant Principal Densky for all of their help with these videos. We are so excited to see you. We can't wait to have you come through our doors so that we can get to know you, that you can get to know us. So we'll see you soon. Take care.
Bye, parents.
Bye.